So I'm gonna start off by saying that my face is red, my hair looks like trash, and I feel like my whole freaking body was hit by a semi-truck. Great way to start off a new video. Hey guys, today I am bringing you another story time video. Now a little bit of background information before I continue on. I was in grade 8 or 9 when all this happened because there was a lot of shit going on in my life, a lot of things going on in my personal life within my family, as well as, you know, I was dealing with a lot of bullying in high school, and so I was in a really dark, up place, and this story, the one that I'm about to tell you guys, what happened did not help me in the slightest. So all of this happened in my social studies classroom, or rather my social studies portable. Now if you guys have never been in a portable classroom, basically it looks like this. So this is a really crappy paint drawing that I'm inserting here that I did myself. Not proud of, but basically you had like the, you know, well, we had the regular high school building that was 2 stories, and then the 2 portables in the back that were like legitimately, you walked out of the main high school building and went to these portables and you had classes. So I was in my social studies portable classroom. Now there was one time at the beginning of class, and I honestly do not remember who started this, but I walk into the portable and I see a baseball hat like flying across the room, like somebody's literally thrown it like a frisbee, and I guess somebody stole it from the person who was originally wearing it, and I caught it, and the person who owned it got really pissed off at me and just assumed that I was waiting there to catch it, and they got really, really mad at me, and I'm like, okay, well, here you go. Gave them their hat back, but they were still really mad at me. Fast forward to the next day, I go into the portable, and okay, so this portable in particular had like one wall that was covered in writing, because the grads that had been in and out of that portable, they would write, you know, farewell messages, like, you know, grad of say 2010, just for example, things like that. They would sign their name, whatever. So there was one wall in the portable that was like full of signatures from like, you know, past students from my high school who had graduated, and literally, I'm not even kidding you, scrawled on the wall in the biggest, blackest lettering I've ever seen is, Paige Gagne is a fat. And I'm just standing there in frickin' silence with my jaw dropped to the floor, and I'm thinking, what the f? Like, what? Who did this? And then I found out later on that it was actually the dude from the day before, the one who got pissed off at me for the whole hat thing, which I walked in to the portable for class and I caught your damn hat. And I even said to him, I'm like, I had no part in it. I explained that I just walked in and I had no part in it, but he got pissed anyways. And I, like I said, stood there in silence for what felt like forever. And then I just started freaking crying my eyes out. And I was like, just, it was messed up. Like the whole situation was really messed up. Like for him to go and take a Sharpie and freaking write that like in the biggest lettering over that entire wall, I just like, really? And my social studies teacher, holy crap, he was so beyond pissed off. He was such an amazing teacher. Actually, he was probably one of the best teachers I had when it came to my high school career, but he was so nice and so genuinely awesome and friendly. But he was so pissed off, like so mad at the fact that this even happened. He eventually found out that it was the guy who got all pissy about the hat. He made him apologize to me in front of the entire classroom, and not only that, he also had him go talk to the janitor to, you know, get that off the wall. He actually made the guy, you know, remove it from the wall himself. So, yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. That was a thing. Some guy wrote Paige is a fat on the wall of one of my high school portables because of a misunderstanding, and it really sucked. I mean, like, immaturity at its finest, but because of, you know, how sensitive I was and what kind of situation I was in with everything going on at once, it just royally f***ed me up. Like, it was a bad time in my life, but that's what happened. So yeah, there you go, you guys. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call this video. I'm gonna have to be creative with the title for this one because not quite sure what I'm gonna name it yet, but Give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it, even though it's not really the best thing, but it's a story time. Subscribe to my channel if you guys enjoy my videos. Click the little bell icon down below so you're not missing notifications for uploads from me. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye.